Jim, look! I think we better head back. We're going to get soaked. Maybe you're right. Come on, let's go. Whoa! Look out! That was close. Too close. Come on. Did you see that? What? Down there. It looks like a pirate. Or was a pirate. This looks like a graveyard. Just a minute. This must be Flint graveyard. The burial place of Flint's pirate crew. It's on the map. Jane, if Flint buried his crew here, maybe this is also where he's buried his treasure. Nobody would think to search a graveyard or dare to disturb these evil souls. We've got to tell the others. It's horrible. Yes, and a patch over his eye. Oh, and there are these big flat stones. Yes, and this hook instead of a hand, wasn't there, Jane? Flint's graveyard. Perhaps no safer place for a lost fortune.
Yes, the treasure! What are we waiting for? Let's get these graves opened and get hold of that lovely money!
Hang on. I'm not sure we should.
Of course we should.
Don't you think it's wrong to disturb a graveyard?
Ah, but the treasure, young lady. Think of the treasure. Just heavy.
Don't forget where you are, Squire. Treasure Island. Captain Flint might have left more than just his pirates to guard his treasure.
What are you prattling about?
On Treasure Island, it is not impossible that some sort of curse could be visited on those who plunder the graves.
Ooh, goose! Whoa!
Impossible. I don't like this idea after all.
Ghosts indeed.
You can scoff, Squire. I don't like it.
Some sort of curse could be visited on those who plunder the graves.
But this isn't really plundering, is it? My hand! My arm! I can't get it off! I can't get... Oh no!
What's that?
Help! Help me!
Blast me, Binnacle. This place is haunted.
No! Wait! Come back! Come back! What have I done?
You there. Stop your griping and put your back into it. A little water never hurt anyone.
Yes, but Captain...
You whelk-brained wop-straw.
Steady, Captain. Like you said, a little water never hurt nobody.
No, but a lot did. Especially when you're held upside down in it. Any more tricks like that, and I'll have you buried alive, you hear? Yes, my dears, that's what I should do. Have them all buried alive like a scurvy. Of course, that's it. Why didn't I think of it before? Flint could have buried that treasure along with his mutinous crew. Morgan, Neblet, launch the boat. We're off to do a spot of grave robbing.
Graves?
Graves?
Aye, but you're a handsome dog, Silver. And with the brains to match.
Well, in my opinion, there is absolutely no reason to suppose that the treasure is buried in the graveyard. No reason at all. And besides...
Just a minute. Where's Jane? 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 Where are you?
Jane? Jane?
Jane? I say, Jane, where are you?
Forgot all about her. Dear me.
No sign.
I'm here.
What? No! Jane? If this is some sort of a joke...
It's no joke.
Oh, something just touched me.
Yes, me.
But where are you? I can't see you.
That's just it. I found this ring in the graveyard. I put it on, and I disappeared. And now I can't get it off. So you see, I was right. There is a curse in that graveyard.
You see, Squire, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
What? What are you blathering about, Doctor? And my name's not Horace.
Horatio. It's Shakespeare. What I mean is, there are many things around us on this island of which we have no understanding, and that graveyard holds many secrets which I, for one, believe would be safer left undiscovered.
Never any support from these people when you need it. Anyone would think they liked living on this forsaken island. Shows their origins, of course, if you ask me. Ghosts and ghoulies, stuff and nonsense. All that treasure just waiting to be discovered. All that money, all that... Well, if they're too frightened to go back, I know someone who isn't. Me. Here we are. The treasure's as good as mine. All we have to do is shift a few stones and what if the others are right? What if this place is haunted? Oh, come along, Trelawney. There's no such thing as ghosts. Of course not. Now.
Come on, you lily-livered sea squats! To the graveyard!
Silver!
Yes, but Captain, there might be ghosts and...
A ghost be a thing of no substance. My sword is sharp. Now tell me, which do you fear the most? A ghost which can't touch you? Or this? Now come on, and let's have no more talk of ghosts. It's treasure we're after, me lads. Treasure!
Curse or no curse, we can't let them get to the treasure first.
But what were you doing back in the graveyard?
As if we couldn't guess.
Ugh. Jane, I wish you wouldn't do that.
I can't help it. I'm not thrilled with this either.
Anyway, the point is that Silver and his scoundrelly rogues are going to plunder the graves.
We can't let them get the treasure.
I still believe there to be no treasure there, Jim. However, should they desecrate the graveyard, I fear unseen forces might be unleashed to wreak who knows what havoc on the island and all those who live on it.
You mean us?
I fear so, Jane. Silver, through his greed, may just accomplish what, through his cunning and guile, he has yet been unable to do.
To finish us off, you mean?
Precisely.
We've got to stop him.
Well, yes, of course. But how?
I think I know how.
Right, you wretched apologies for an anchovy's armpit. We'll start with that one over there.
Captain, this is wise. After all, you never know.
Very true, very true. And you'll never know more than a particularly stupid pilchard. But if you don't jump to it and shift this stone, you'll never live to find out, will you? Now, look sharp. Belay that, you pair of poltroons. You're not afeard of a few blasted bats.
Yes, behave.
Bah! No treasure there. All right, you two. That one next. Well, what are you waiting for? Open it! Nobody. So maybe this one is where the treasure lies.
Well,
get in there and dig.
Me?
Yes, you.
But, Captain, I'm digging, Captain, I'm digging. Whew. There's nothing down here, Captain.
All right, get out of there. We'll open another.
What's going on? Ah, worms! Oh, get me out of here!
Are you sure this is going to work?
It's our best chance, Squire.
Be careful, Jane.
Don't worry.
Ooh, it was horrible. All them worms. Like they was trying to drag me underground with them. Ooh.
Shut your noise, you great gibbering grampus and...
Oh, no! No!
Well then, what are you playing at?
It isn't me, Captain. It's...
I don't like it, Captain. I don't like it one. Oh, it's a giant worm. It's coming to get me. Ooh.
What sorcery is this? What? Ah! Let go! Let go!
Captain! What are you?
It's haunted! The place is haunted!
Help!
Let's do that and let's get away from here! Ah!
Scared of the slip of a girl, Silver?
Ah! You, what the devil?
Don't let her go. Hold on to her.
Ah!
That's no ghost you've got there. Pew knows, Pew can tell.
Oh no! They've got Jane! It's all gone wrong!
So, my pretty one.
Don't you go calling me your pretty.
I was not addressing you, you buffoon. I was speaking to Jane.
Jane?
Yes, me, you.
Ouch! No, you don't, young missy. No one gets the better of Long John Silver twice in one day. Niblet,
Yes, Captain.
bring that rope over here.
I ain't coming nowhere near that ghost.
It ain't a ghost, didn't you hear? It's Jane.
All right, but I don't like it.
Come here with that and tie it around her.
But I can't see her.
Just do it! Now we can see where you... You witless whelp! Get me out of here!
Have you quite finished?
What?
Now, my dear, how did you come to this most unusual state?
I'm not telling you, you.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. I have ways of loosening unwilling tongues. Still, we can look forward to that later. Now, I have other plans for you.
What's he doing?
I don't know, Jim, but I don't like it.
We'll have to rescue her.
But how?
Now, my dear, to business. I believe this is the grave in which we shall find the treasure.
Ouch! There's no treasure here. And if you open that grave, all you'll get is trouble.
Really? How very interesting. And what brings you to this conclusion?
I took something from here that didn't belong to me. And look at me now.
Aren't we forgetting something?
If you open that grave, the forces of the graveyard are going to come out and haunt you to the ends of the earth.
Well.
Anyone who opens that grave is doomed.
Not quite as clever as you thought, eh, Pew?
Do you say?
Yes.
Well, your doom seems a small price to pay for all that treasure.
What? You mean?
Yes. You shall have the honor of opening the grave.
No!
blind, Squire Trelawney. But I see more than you. Take them.
You! Get off me, boy! Ouch!
Deeply unpleasant.
Put me down! Put me down and fight fair!
Do something with this.
Not so fast, young lad. Where do you think you're going?
Where were we? Yes. You're about to open the grave for me.
I won't do it. I won't. You hear?
I believe you will. Bring me the boy.
Ow! Get off me, you ugly hog!
Shut your noise, you!
Not so fast. I sense your every move. Now open the grave, or the boy breathes his last.
Don't do it, Jane! Don't!
No, Jane! Wait! Don't do it! Please, let me!
you see? Well?
Nothing.
Did you say?
There's nothing in there. It's as empty as your heart.
Nothing.
We must get away from here. Pew will turn his anger on us. And then...
But what about Jane? We can't leave her.
Jim, I'm afraid I fear the worst.
But she can't be.
We'll all be if we don't get a move on. Let's go!
Stop them. Let it be known that this day will not go by without some reward. Now, prepare to meet your doom.
For once, nature's with us. Look!
It's an eclipse. What trickery is this?
What games are they playing?
It's no game. The sun. It's... What's happening?
Silver. Over there. Over there. Left. Left.
I can't see them.
You fools. Sever my soul.
Here, get these off.
It's not fair. How could he do that to Jane? If she hadn't found that ring, this would never have happened.
Plundering from that graveyard would bring nothing but misery and despair, as we said. But even in that dark place, there is some sense of justice.
Justice? What justice?
Jane's over there. Look.
Jim! Jane!
Hey! What about me? Oh!
We thought you were gone.
So did I.
But the ring! What happened to the ring?
I managed to get it off. And now I never want to see it again.